Yeah, try to speak plain. It's like what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I said a million ways, still feel you can't feel what I illustrate. It's difficult to pen to paper, reminisce in my hands start to shake. It's a drain of an undertaking. I was born a name obscure, pour for maelstrom, rain and hell from thunderstorm and grail cup. There I go again, getting overly poetic, but like I was saying, seldom held imposing in a south suburban summer, lower rung income adjustment. Such was self-esteem, result of home dysfunction, arranged custody, subsequent deranged for formative. My developed heralded severance plus heritage, unbeknownst, forged for catalyst, prophetic element for predecessor. Meanwhile, tarnish the innocence, elementary, emblematic, stand further distinguished. Esteem has failed to separate, swell of variance, pray at night for same as them. So awareness, spatial up for Annie, communion wary, confused is fairly certain, curse to extent, but yet to learn of nomenclature. Concern was fit to scale depending, befriending by jest or interest vested. Lesson and better listen, compensate for missing shards and sense of self a lesson. Became impressive in chameleon, impact of fat concealment. Fool for show and tell proved appealing. So fool's gold sold for pure comeuppance. As such was the allure to substance. Cut out paper pattern, rework the popular. The point of opposite, joy and companionship. So shudder back at dawn and reflect. Problem complex and perplexed complexion. Unmet and need for leaning, but time can't teach so well as take ticks. An anxious itch or too late to try this or that endeavor. Teenage waste of pursuant measure. Scorn the authoritative from first encounter. Worse for effort than less than half the embellished weapon of social construction. Run rampant to a second decade. Livelihood was at best average outright, but build up for cabalic traction shift. Passion missed when dad didn't insist guitarist. So on to another outlet for venting insecure. So nose up at this and then that and then intersect of interest and conviction. Inadequate lack of talent. Passion look at my tacit repression. Seek outsiders but plot for social acceptance. Amount to distortion and Frankenstein. Adornment of half Chuck Taylor, half Ralph Lauren. Nerves were full tilt but buried with dick jokes. First day sameness and less same as a dress code. Then a phase shift. Voice was a hodgepodge of pulp culture and slang quips and sex ed. The pothead sex addicted. Slacker in amass bad habits and reputation. Smoke and chase anything but real or placid till summer school. For passes these are humdrum brutal. That's just the point of a disorder of average. But have this nagging perhaps a value yet to capture. Disillusion suffused with sweetheart attracted. Gradual collapse a grade point average. Back and forth to her dorm. As often as I swore focal diploma. Her home life was normal. No divorce or violence imported from third or fourth. Child support straightforward, not lawyer jargon, but borderline over than wholesome. Don't get me wrong for reported. Mama's godsend a mother and father's wisdom imparted. Never felt love wasn't offered. Trauma just encouraged downward and curses beyond children. Inclusion is hue tints to nicotine gold. Victim cycle goes overhead. Comprehension lows are kept under in spectrum of pain. Tolerance shame. Confidence splotched to pockmarked and haunted. Repressed passive till experiment with chemistry sets. This marriage set. Blue-eyed catch left unsure. And jury is bereft. Her demure. My contention was overly clung. Or perhaps other escapades may better enrich than her accept of it was the catch of my breath. The coward transcends. Sour to suspended in gaps of graph peaks and valleys to 20-something self-destructive lackluster exists. Crisis such that the degree of tragedy crept like ivy up to neck. Women were worn thin to the point of fuck this. Just hint at commitment. Just run through the ringer of self-important language. Blame this endowment environment. Seldom outward past tangible sight. God exists if considered but not Christian mingle. Prosper the tide, give, I give. We all live in Palm Springs or Hardy and naysay. Cast hell flame from flagellum strike just under starch frame. Heart ain't in it like the insistence of bell toll. Charity thin as synthetic tits on your wife's submission. Union so holy, Starbucks included in lobby shun. That churn for agnostic, self-preserved medicinal. Social immersion, no solitude and no hollow self-excavation. And mom's diagnosis. Da 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 da.